Today we're over at King's Academy, and they've been gracious enough to let us use their facility here to train in several different scenarios, some of which Road Patrol would handle and a lot of which SWAT, which stands for Special Weapons and Tactics Teams, would have to use. The advantage to using a facility like this is there's no cookie cutter classroom or a way of handling business. It gives us an opportunity to really get in and explore and hunt and test us to our abilities on overcoming different situations that may be posed. It's all about getting there and deploying immediately and locating the suspects and eliminating the threat. So you're going to see a lot of people move really fast in an active shooter scenario. You want to make the training as realistic as possible. That's why we train in school locations, and if we can get students from the school or from within the community to serve as role players to add more realism to the scenario, the better off we are when, God forbid, the situation should actually occur.
Is there anybody else in this room?
No. I got him. You got him? Got him. Going into the school, locating, finding kids that are being held hostage. We're doing two or three different scenarios. Hostage rescue. Working on some simple tactics as far as moving down hallways and clearing larger rooms.
We train 16 hours a month and then some to make sure that we keep up not only on the skills, the core skills that we have, but any new tactics that may have come through. One of the tools in our tool bag that we use quite a bit is a robot. It's a way for us to get eyes and ears into particular places where I wouldn't necessarily want to risk putting a human life or one of the officers.
And the robots that we have, we're very fortunate. They have multiple cameras on them, but they also have audio capability that we can listen to what's going on in a room if we don't necessarily see anything, but it's like putting a virtual SWAT member in a room, minus the weapon systems.
Taping you, taping me, yeah, selfie.
It has a video screen on the controller that allows us to see with all the different camera systems that are on the robot. The robots are set up on a track system, very similar to a large military vehicle like a tank, so that we're able to climb stairs with them. There's not a lot that the robot can't access because of the track system that it sits on. The guys tend to get complacent going through the same buildings over and over again. You know the building like you would know the interior of your own home. So this changes things up for them, makes them think a little bit more as far as what they're doing and to experience different scenarios that we can't duplicate outside of the school. The more that we can expose the team to, we feel the easier it will be to overcome real situations with different variables that we might run into.
All the things that SWAT does are perishable skills. So if we don't train, we're going to lose those skills and not be ready when called upon.